What's up, besties? Hope everybody doing good out there. Great health, wealth, strength, positive energy, love, peace, and light. And the reason why I got on here today because I'm getting dressed, getting my day started, listening to my music, and I'm jamming to this song. I love the artist. He's a high-profile artist. The beat to the song is banging. And I'm just listening to the song. And as I'm listening to the song, the more I sing the chorus, I'm like, nah. So I turned the song off. And it reminded me of when the song first came out a few years ago. I would be singing, mantring, saying those words. And then I would get annoyed because I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Why am I even singing this song? This not a good song. This whole chorus sound demonic to me. It's promoting something that shouldn't be promoted. And the song goes, sing along with me if y'all know it. No, I'm just playing. Don't sing this song because I don't like it. Percocet, Molly Percocet, ay, chase a check, never chase a bet, ay. That whole thing just does not sit well with me. Because first of all, for me, I'm over here. Like I said, I'm going hard. The beat is just, And it's like, hold on. I don't do Molly or Percocet. So why am I singing this song? This is called rapping about something you know you ain't living. Taisha. You know? So, and I'm like, first of all, why would anybody want to promote that? Especially high-profile artists. But wait, before we get to the artists, why are the labels co-signing and allowing this song to be promoted? When so many people out here are overdosing. Yes, we're going to address the elephant that's in the room because we're going to start with the industry. How many people in the industry done passed away from an overdose? Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. Rest in peace, Whitney Houston, her daughter, and so many others. Why isn't that something that you should be warning people not to do? Like, my version of the song would go, don't overdose on these Percocets. Ay, Molly is a threat. Ay, don't chase a check. The queen should get in check. Ay. Why would that be my version of the song? Because, again, the beat is fire. The words are educational, motivating you to do something positive, telling you don't chase the Percocets, which these artists or the people that's addicted to the Percocets should really be telling you, especially to the youth that's coming up behind us, to the generation that's following, that's watching, feeling like, oh, I want to be like this artist and I want to be like that artist. We got a whole race, a whole generation coming up behind us. Why are we not trying to save them? Why are we wanting them to vibrate on that frequency? Percocet, Molly Percocet. Like, let's talk about it. When we talk about Percocet, what is a Percocet? A Percocet is an opiate. An opiate or opioid, however you want to say it. It is. And what is a... Let's get to it. I don't even want to... I'm going to go to my notes. I don't even want to start talking I'm going to go to my notes. Okay. Percocet has oxycodone in it, morphine, hydrocodone, and fentanyl. There's a whole epidemic of fentanyl overdosing going on right now today. Not just high-profile artists, not just artists in the industry. I know people personally who have lost their life to overdosing. But, you know, everybody sweep it under the rug. We don't know what happened to them. Or they had a heart attack. Or, I don't know, I think it was this. And because nobody want to talk about it. But you shouldn't be afraid or ashamed to talk about it. Because it's not the people's fault, honestly. Why are the doctors prescribing a drug that, wait, hold on, I got my notes. Opiates are highly addictive. A person is at risk of developing an addiction after 3 to 5 days. Opiate is a powerful substance related to chemicals found in the opium poppy plant. That might be going over some of our heads, but it's just the main thing is it's highly addictive and you could get addicted to it after 3 to 5 days. So why would the doctors prescribe anybody something that can cause an addiction within 3 to 5 days? Now, you trusting these people with your life. You going here for these people to help you, save you. You're hurting, you're in pain. You need something to cure this pain, and they're going to give you something that's going to have you addicted within 3 to 5 days. Why would they want you addicted? I'll wait. Who the real drug dealers? I'll wait. Right. So when I'm speaking, I'm not speaking at nobody directly, no one person in general, but I know that this is going to ruffle a lot of feathers, and I'm okay with that, because we sit up here and we worry about everything that don't matter. We address stuff that's at the surface level that we could see, but now sometimes you got to go deeper and you got to go bigger. Like everybody on this internet worrying about Remy Ma, Papoose, and Jeezy and Jenny May and all this other stuff. No. That don't even matter. Leave them people personal business alone. But I bet you lost someone who overdosed to fentanyl. If you didn't, you know someone who did. If you didn't, you know someone who knows someone who did. But why is that never talked about? Why is that never discussed? Why is that always swept under the rug? Why would these people want to prescribe something that's going to cause us to be addicted? Do anybody ever think about that? And then Percocet is just like heroin. They both contain morphine. They both are highly addictive. They both have you somewhere scratching and gnawing. And I done even seen people sit in front of me and just like this, and then drool coming out their mouth. Like, why would anyone, nobody really want to be like that, but it's the spirit of addiction that done took over and took control. And nobody's talking about it. Like we're going to go back to the high profile artists. Why you not telling these young boys like, nah, bro, you fly, you got a lot going on, your music sound good, or you a good basketball player? Don't do that, because that's going to cause your tools down there not to work. Don't do that, because that's going to cause you to lose it all, because addictions cause detachments, especially when you're addicted to stuff like opiates and stuff. That causes detachments. Detachments from reality, detachments from your responsibility. You're losing your home, you're losing your kids, you're losing loved ones, you losing relationships and bonds that you once had because you don't care about that. You're chasing the addiction, you're chasing the feeling, you're chasing that. So everything else that matters don't matter no more. Why is that not being promoted? That's why I have a problem with it. Because I'm not knocking anyone for what they do, but why are we not trying to save the youth? We have a whole generation coming up behind us. And guess what? They watch everything we do. They want to be just like us, especially the aspiring artists who watch these high profile artists. They're aiming to get there. So if these people are saying Molly Percocets and chase a chick can never chase a bitch, you're telling them don't have respect for a queen who has the power to reproduce, nurture you, and submit to you. You need a queen in your life, son, bro. You don't need the drug because the drug is not it. I just explained every reason why it's not it. The detachment, the addiction, all of that stuff. That stuff is horrible. Why are we not saying that? And not just blaming it on the high-profile artists, because we have people around us that are suffering bad from addiction. And no one's really trying to save them. It's being swept under the rug. And they're being talked about bad. Oh, they're addicted to drugs. Or they're on drugs. They're a crackhead. They're this. They're that. No. What can we do? Can we spiritually intervene? Rather, we got to call the people for them? Rather, we got to get a therapist for them? Or rather, we just sit down and talk to them and help them identify and find purpose in their life. Help them improve the quality of life. Yeah, again, I'm looking at my notes. Yep, I had to write it down because I went in this morning. I woke my 9-year-old up and had this whole conversation with him because I don't want my kid to be another statistic. Although we can't control other people's destiny, but as parents, we can try our best to save our children. That's what we were put on earth for, to serve and save. And by serving God is saving a life if you can. And I don't like my children around negative influences, because why? If the negative influence, excuse me, drop my water. If the negative influence not just my kids, so I'm not even going to use mine. I'm just going to say in general. If the negative influence influences another child or another person, oh, come on, you could try this. It's just going to help you. You're going to be lit in the club. Oh, I'm telling you. You're going to be up all night. I'm telling you. You're going to, that negative, now you got another negative influence because that negative influence that influence this person to try. Now, this negative influence is going to influence another person, and then it's just going to go on and on and on. Why are we not trying to save our people from these people? These people don't care about us. If they did, number one, these record labels will not allow that to be promoted. Just the same way they would not allow guns and killing each other to be promoted. We're just a check. Yes, we're just a check. You know, that prescription that your Medicaid or your money is paying for is just another check. Spend it on a Percocet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that it's just horrible. And I just, it sends such a rage through me to know that so many people are losing their lives to this addiction. Then he said, Pink Molly, I could barely move. So why you making that in your song and making it sound good? Like that's something to do, to get high off of Pink Molly and then you can't barely move. Like, why are you not saying don't do the Pink Molly because you can't move and then you might lose your groove or it might make you not want to go to school. You know what I'm saying? And then life you will lose. Why are you not telling these people the truth? That's the part that gets me mad. That's the part that sends the rage. That's the part that I don't like because it's like, yeah, come on, do it because I'm doing it. So mess up your life. Fuck up your life too because I done fucked up mine. Yeah, come on. And that's how it is, not just with these high-profile artists, but that's how it is in life, point blank, period. Next thing, Molly. What is Molly? Molly is a street drug that is made in a lab in China with a mixture of toxic chemicals. We talk about the Chinese people. Oh, they bring the COVID. Oh, they trying to kill us. They trying to make us eat rats, cats, and dogs and all this. So why are you using their drugs? Why are you using toxic drugs that was made in China in a lab? Anybody? Oh, we might not know that. A lot of people might not know that's what's going on behind the scenes. Because it's a monkey see, monkey do world. If this person is saying it's good and these people doing it, then I'm going to do it too because it's good because they doing it. But they're not telling you the truth. And then a lot of times, the drug dealers, they cutting their stuff with other white powdery substances to make more money off less product. Do these drug dealers really know what's in these white powdery substances? So that's why people are losing their lives. That's why people are overdosing. Because the Molly Percocet, they both have very high addiction liabilities. They both cause respiratory depression that causes overdosing. They both do that. So why are we promoting that? Why is that why is that a thing to do? Like, for real, we sit around and we watch our loved ones and we watch people throw their life away to these drugs, man, when somebody just needs to stand up and tell the truth. And a lot of times people don't like when I speak because they feel like I'm coming at them, I'm being direct. No, but the reality is I speak facts and people don't like that. And it ain't the people that don't like it, those demons that irritate them. Like, oh, she always saying something. Oh, she always got something to say. Oh, she thinks she better than everybody. Oh, she thinks she's so perfect. Won't she just shut up? No, I was sent here to serve. That's why that song festered in my spirit how it did today. And I got up and I was like, you know what? I'm getting on here. I don't care. I'm going to talk to my people about it. You got some that's not going to like it, but then you might have a whole trillion that it could save. Because, you know, some people might be like, you know what? She right. I notice my child is addicted to a drug. Let me go save him or her. I notice my husband or my wife is addicted to a drug. Let me stop turning my head and acting like I don't see it. But I see everything with everybody else. But when it comes to mine, I don't see it. Let me act like I don't see it. No, I see it. I notice it. And let me spiritually intervene. How can I help you find your purpose? How can I help you get off that? Come on, if you on it with them, come. Don't feel like, oh, well, I can't save them because I'm doing it too. No, come on, let's go save each other together. Let's go to church. A lot of people don't like going to church, but I feel like church is a powerful place. Because when you go there, it's an uplifting place. You're not in a dark place in a club where it's always dark, where you're getting all these party drugs and all that. You know, some people might not believe in Jesus and all this other stuff, but at least when you're in that place, you're being educated on how to empower and uplift and inspire and live a better life, live a more fulfilling life. So come on, let's hold hands and go there together. Not let me sell this or serve this to my people. Let me sing it in a song so my people could follow me and make these people rich, but killing off our generation. No, not make this a cultural party thing that we gonna do all the time. No, that's not right. That is not right. We got youth coming up behind us who's watching everything we do, even with the vaping. What's in those vapes? I'll wait. Oh, exactly. We don't know, but it's a chemical called Decanter. I can't pronounce it right now, but I know what I'm talking about. That's in those flavorings. That's in those vapes. It contains that chemical which is harmful to your body and to your lungs. It's the metal that's in the vape, and you just sucking on it all day. When I was talking to my baby about it earlier, he was like, well, I know. He started naming a few people that just sit there and hold a vape in their mouth and just, he said, every minute they vaping. He's a kid, he's watching that. Guess what he gonna do? If I don't catch him in time, he gonna be out there trying to vape. He gonna be stealing the vapes that they laying around, messing up his little tiny lungs that's not even developed yet. And then as he get older, he's going to continue to do it. And then he's going to negatively influence another. Come on now. Y'all don't see the pattern? We don't see what's really going on out here? Then the other part, what he said? Drink promethazine. Promethazine. That's lean. How can I say it? Like, it's an antihistamine. It's another word I was trying to look for, but I didn't write that word down, so I'm going to leave that word alone before I mess it up. But that's lean. Why is he promoting all these drugs? Like, why, Future? Why? You somebody that people really look up to. Why are you not telling the youth what to really do? How to really be successful? How to really survive? Like, why are you not sitting them down like, yeah, if you want to play basketball, if you want to be an artist, whatever it is that you want to do in life, stay away from drugs. Because that's going to cause you to detach from your goals. You're not going to have dreams. You're not going to have purpose. That takes away from you. Like, nah, see how fly and you glowing because you're young, but you start doing them drugs, you're going to lose weight. Your face is going to start getting sunken and your skin is going to start looking dull, bro. You don't need that. You don't want that in your life. You got a lot ahead of you. Don't be like the ones before you. You know what I'm saying? Like, why people not promoting that? But you got people, yeah, try it. Oh, yeah, it's in the song. Oh, yeah, like, come on. No, that's not right. That is not right. Like I said, people are dying out here. What you looking at? Oh, well, it wasn't me. Oh, so it can't be me. No, it can be you. Because again, these drug dealers are putting white powdery substances in their product to make their product more potent, to give you less product so they can make more money. That's what's causing overdosing. We don't know what's in these drugs, and all these fake chemists out here. Oh yeah, that's a 10, that's a 30. Oh, hold it up. Oh, you could. Oh, I could tell that's real. Oh no, put it like this. Oh no, it's gonna melt if it melt. Come on now, y'all don't really know. Especially if you're already high and you just didn't. Now you're already high. You need to get more high, so you're chasing that high. And then parents, seriously. You got to save your children from these negative influences. But before I even go to that, I want to say shout out to myself, because I'm not going to talk about it and not bring up myself. I'm almost 30 days clean from marijuana. And I'm happy because I always fast from it, but this time I really wanted to do it. And not only that I wanted to do it, I had to because I have asthma. I might smoke and it might feel so good and I might be in the moment and but then 30 minutes later I'm on an asthma pump. That's not healthy. To even have to keep hitting that pump that many times right after smoking. That's not healthy. I was tearing my lungs apart. And I'm like, nah, I have to stop. And I'm glad that I did because I feel better. Energetically, mentally. Now I can think clear. I don't have to, as soon as I get in think tank mode, let me go. No, I could think clear. And that's why I'm able to get up here and speak so genuinely from the heart about this spirit of addiction and the way it's harming our generations and the way it's tearing down our culture. And we need somebody to get up and speak for us. We need somebody to get up here and talk for us. Because like I said, they keep our mind so stuck and stagnated on things that don't even matter, to make us miss what they really behind the scenes doing, to make us miss who's really the drug dealer, to make us see, to make us miss that they really don't care about us. Again, why is y'all prescribing somebody something that's going to make them addicted in 3 to 5 days? Why? Oh, because again, more money for your product. That's it. That's all that matters. So people, if you got loved ones out here that you see that's addicted, help them. Spiritually intervene. Physically intervene. Whatever it is that you can do to save a life, try to. Don't feel like because you did what you did, you have a past, or you might be doing it now, oh, they're not going to listen to you, or you're not worthy of giving this advice, or you're not worthy of helping these people because you're doing your own thing and you drink so you can. Nah, don't, like I said, let's hold hands and let's go together. Not too many going to accept. Well, I'm not going to even say that. Because like I said, you got some that's going to be mad, but then you got a whole lot that's going to be glad because somebody got to get up here and address the elephant in the room. Too many people are losing their lives. And it's not even funny. And then we have these high-profile artists that we look up to. We love their music. The beats sound good. That's mentoring all these demonic things. That is demonic. Our women are our queens. We are queens. We are queens. We are not bitches. You have some of us that do not know our worth and do not know our value. But then you have some who can help our other sisters learn their worth and find their purpose and learn their value and understand that they are valuable. We are valuable. We carry babies. We are powerful. We make magic happen. We are powerful. We are not just bitches or a nude canvas where you could just use and abuse and do what you want to do. No, that's not who we are, not, because you never chase a bitch. But if it wasn't from her, you wouldn't be here. Future. So stop making our young men think that that's okay to address us like that. Tell them, bro, don't chase that Molly Percocet. You see what happened to Juice WRLD? You see what happened to this one? You see what happened to that one? Nah, that ain't good, bro. That ain't good. Don't do that. Even, and I'm just saying Future because I was listening to his song, because I got love for Future as an artist. I don't know him personally, but as an artist, I do have love for him. But like I said, you have older ones out here, just regular people who's not big artists. Save the youth that's coming up under you. Don't make them think that that's okay to do that. When you see, don't even do it in front of them. If that's your addiction, do it behind closed doors or do it when you by yourself. Don't do it in front of somebody that you know that's not all into that. Because no matter how much they try to fight it, if they're around it a lot, if they're not strong, they're liable to get caught up in the same world. And that's not okay. That's why I try to, even though I know, like I have a 20-year-old and I try to always speak to him and yes, want him to stay away from certain people because I know the things that they do. And I know there's not too many people that's strong enough to put a stop to it. And a lot of people would rather see you get caught up in it because you Taisha's son and Taisha thinks she better than everybody. And Taisha always got something to say. So now what's she going to say when her is doing the same thing as everybody else? So yeah, come on. So I try to always educate him and school him. Now it's his destiny and it's his, he got to choose to walk. But at least I'm there to prepare him for what's to come. At least it's just a lot that come with this. And I just want us to do the right thing and save our youth instead of encouraging them to do things that's not right. Because it's not right. It's not okay to get high and go beat the shit out of your woman. Or get high and go steal money from your man. Or steal from your family members. That's not okay. No, it's not okay to get high and just start talking reckless to people because you high. And then the next day you don't even remember what you said. Or you feeling guilty about what you said because you was high. No, that's not okay. No, it's not okay to make people feel less than or lying on people because you're high and you don't know, you just want the people to be down with you. So you're going to just tell stories and make up stories and make people. It's not okay. And most of all, it's not okay to continue to lose people to the spirit of addiction and then act like that didn't happen. Or sweep it under the rug like it don't exist. No, that's not okay. It's demonic and it's wicked. And it's time for us to stand up and fight back. It's not our fault that this is what's being presented to us everywhere you turn around. It's not our fault. But what is our fault is how we stand up and fight back. So if there's anybody out there that want to stand up and fight back, we could do this together. I'm not judging nobody. I'm not pointing fingers at nobody. And it's not about... Them dogs is out there having them a time on that patio. And it's not about... See, I forgot. They made me forget the part I'm saying. All I'm saying is this spirit of addiction got to go. We got to stop losing people to this. I know we all promised to go one day, but we don't have to lose so many so soon too fast because they done overdosed. No, we don't have to do that. Then it was another part in the song that I guess God ready for me to end the message because I lost my whole chain of thought with whatever them dogs just did. And then the other part that I wanted to speak about, I can't figure it out. So I love y'all. Again, do not take this message personal. This is not intended to make nobody feel bad. This is intended to uplift, to let our people know that there is hope and it starts within us. Don't chase a check. Find out who you are inside, because you could chase that check and you could get that check. But if you are not in check, you're going to waste the check. And if you are addicted to this Molly Percocet, that's where you're going to waste the check. And the bigger the check, the bigger the addiction. And that's depressing to be addicted and not have control over it. So again, find your true purpose in life. Parents, save your children. If we can't be there every minute, every hour of the day, but if we know that our kids are around negative influences, do what you have to do to save your child. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's friends that they grew up with from when they was young. I don't care if it's their mama, their daddy, their grandmama, their favorite cousin. Do what you have to do to save your child from the negative influence, because the negative influence is going to fall over and influence, and then your child is going to become the next negative influence. And we have a whole generation and more generations coming up behind us that could be of great service to this earth if only we could defeat this demon. So again, love y'all, stay blessed, stay safe.